Maybe you think that the emptiness you feel inside of you, it's because you believe that you have not yet accomplished the dream that you want so much for your life. You didn't get the love of your life, the person that you loved abandoned you, or did not answer the love that you offer to this person. You believe that the emptiness comes from a family problem, a great deception you encountered in your house, with your parents, with your child, with your spouse. You believe that this great emptiness comes from a great frustration, a professional one. You didn't manage to reach your objectives in your finances, professional ones, in regards to your studies. And then you believe that your life will never again be the same. There's no reason for me to be, because I did not reach this objective with my life. But pay attention. Nothing of that is the true reason for your emptiness. None of that. The emptiness that you feel in your life is also felt by people that reach the top on their careers. Many people at the top of their careers, at the top of their success, felt and feel the emptiness that you feel. Many people married with the love of their lives, very much loved by their family members, loved by their fans, they cannot come out of their room because of a depression, because of an emptiness. Many people have money to dry their tears with bills of money and throw it away. They cannot overcome the emptiness. They pay for psychiatrists, very famous ones. They go on trips, they go on spiritual hideouts, and they cannot solve the emptiness that is inside of them. So the emptiness has nothing to do with the exterior of the person, because the emptiness of the human soul, it's the size of God. The emptiness of human souls can only be filled by Him. Was He who placed eternity in the heart of man. So what is the size of eternity? What is the measurement? What is the width, the length, the dimension of eternity? You say is infinite. Eternity has no measures, it's infinite. Indeed, only God can fit in the size of eternity. And if He placed eternity in the heart of man, what can fill this emptiness but Him? So, there's no point of you putting inside of you realizations, the love of others, money, fame, success. There's no point of you putting inside of you things that you believe that will make you happy, and you run so much towards that to reach it, and you will not solve the problem. I know that that's not what you want to listen now. I know that what you would like me to tell you is, how can you reach that you believe will make you happy? You want me to give you the secret. Oh, give me now the secret how to bring the love to my life, and then I will be happy. Tell me, what can I do to change this part of my life that makes me unhappy as a person? Someone who used to seek for help to do a plastic surgery because the person believing that if they change the part of their face, if they change the part of their face, of their appearance, they will be happy. So they wanted the money to pay the doctor who promised her that that plastic surgery will solve the problem with her face, which had nothing wrong, by the way. Had nothing wrong. The face, what she wanted to change her face, had nothing wrong. But she thought that the plastic surgery, changing her face, will make her happy. And you will not make it. I remember Christiane already mentioned about that publicly. I remember that Christiane wanted to do, I remember when she went to the doctor for some reason, the doctor said to her, "Look, Don't you have a desire to do a surgery on your nose? Don't you feel like on doing a rhinoplasty, which is to make the nose to be lifted? And Christiane, who already had, let's say, a certain discomfort because of comments, you know how it is. Child at school does bullying with another child who is a little chubby, does bullying because the child has an appearance like this, a bigger ear, a bigger nose, appearance like that. So she already had a suspicion that her nose was not how others thought it should be. And the doctor told her, don't you feel like on doing a surgery on your nose? And that's it. And she put in her head that she had to do a surgery in her nose. And she came to speak to me. Oh, it's because I wanted to do a surgery on my nose. I wanted to remove the curve that it has, to make it a little bit more pointy, the point of my nose to be a little bit more lifted at the beginning of our marriage. Young, you know how youths are, how they are insecure with their own appearance. And I said, what is that? Your nose? Your nose that caught my attention at first? Your nose that I liked this so much? Of course, not only the nose, the whole package of Christiane, for me, was perfect. And I said, will you change what I loved so much? Please, I don't agree with that. It was an arm wrestling. It took a while, but finally, she won that thought, that suggestion, evil one, which is what evil does. Evil suggests in the head of people, evil suggests to them the following: you will only be happy if you have this. That the person may embark in a saga, obsession, in search of that, because as long as the person is seeking for something that is not God, they will never seek for God. They will never seek for Him. As long as they think that I'll only be happy as long as I do this plastic surgery, they'll be in search of the plastic surgery. How many die at the doctor's table? If they only think like, I'll only be happy if I do the university course, this postgraduate course, this traveling abroad, if I do this course, if I have this amount of money on my bank account, if I marry the person, if I stay with the person, I'll only be happy if I reach that. As long as they are in search of that, they will not be happy. And much less, they will seek for God. That's why evil suggests to the person that is that what they have to do. And many people listen to that. Christiane was not a person who was indifferent or did not know the word of God, but she gave attention to a suggestion, to a word. And you also need to be careful with the words that comes to your mind, from friends, people with good intention, from your own heart, from social media, from internet. Be careful with what you listen to, because maybe you are obsessed. You have an obsession. You are stubborn, in search on something in your life that is what is going to fill the emptiness in your life. That is what is going to make you happy. And I repeat myself, nothing will occupy the space of eternity in your heart. There's only one who can do that, and that one is God. He was the one who put eternity in your heart. He was the one who put this space inside of you in a way that you will seek for Him to feel it. And when you will turn to Him, and then He could feel you and make you happy in the way that you are. Pay attention on the way that you are. You already have everything to be happy. The only thing that is missing is your Creator inside of you. That's all. The day that you wake up for this and turn yourself to Him, which is not religion. I don't speak to you about religion. I speak to you about your Creator. You did not come about by chance. You're not the work of an explosion. You're not the work of a coincidence. You are an intentional project of a higher intelligence than you, the Creator. The day that you put Him inside of you, and you get interested on seeking for Him, and then you will find Him, and happiness will be with you. You will be happy. It doesn't matter who you are, man, woman, if you're poor or rich, whatever you are, happiness will be with you. And from that day on, everything that comes to your life will be good. All that happens to you that is good will be just a bonus. All that is bad that happens to you, He'll turn into something good as well. Because with Him, good becomes better, and the bad becomes good. Did you understand? Then, if you want to overcome the emptiness, here it is. Meditate on these words that I'm going to tell you. That God Himself said, and you will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. When you start to seek for your Creator on the way that you seek for that you believe that will lead you to overcome the emptiness you have, you will find your Creator. And never again this emptiness will be in your life.
Did you like this? Would you like to hear it again? Listen to it as many times as you need until this content becomes part of you. Don't forget to leave your like, comment, and share. See you next time.